Ooh, what's up, Internet? Bruce Willis fighting crossbones versus aliens? Maybe? We have no idea what this is. My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Clarus.
We get nerdy nightly.
And we thought we'd share it with you.
Yeah. Welcome back to another trailer reaction that kind of popped up out of nowhere, similar to that Willy's Wonderland trailer.
Yeah, we were like, oh, there's a thing.
Yeah. This movie comes out March 12th.
That is so soon.
I know, and I have never heard about it.
Yeah, we have no idea what this is, have never heard of it ever, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, hi, we're going to be out in just over a month. And
yeah.
We're like,
I'm excited for this. I like Bruce Willis. I like Frank Grillo. I think they're both talented dudes. I like when people fight aliens in movies. And so let's get into this trailer.
Let's do it. Let's see what this is all about.
See what this is all about. Gruff, angry dudes fighting aliens. Let's go. They both play like, they typically play cranky.
Fair.
You know what I mean?
That is fair.
I think that's fair. He's less cranky in that movie. Oh, it's cyberpunk.
Good evening, General.
Oh, it's literally cyberpunk.
Oh, wait. You're just a civilian now.
What?
Mr. James
cranky
Ford.
dude.
General Ryle is requesting your inimitable counsel.
No. He's offered to reinstate you.
Saban Films. The exchange. Okay.
From the top. 4 hours ago, the crew of the Vander made first contact.
Stay there.
They believe we're hostile.
In the event of first contact, humanity must strike first to ensure the continued survival of our species.
Operation Cosmic Sin is now a go.
That there is a space gate. They can bring their army here.
What's the status of the Q-bomb?
If we want to launch the Q-bomb, we need to get into orbit.
Suits up.
The Q-bomb?
The Q-bomb.
I thought he meant the Pokemon.
Put it in a museum.
I'm sure they said the same thing about me.
We have to launch the Q-bone into orbit so that it can evolve into a Marowak to take out the aliens.
If we leave that door open, they're gonna charge in.
They're doing
We
sci-fi.
can make this the kill box.
We're not gonna wait for them to bring the fight to us. We're gonna take it to them.
What we do here is easy. The hard part
What is
is
happening?
living with it.
Okay.
Why does it have the Star Trek font?
I mean, it's similar. I think they're trying to evoke that. You know what I mean?
I got like Star Trek, Cyberpunk, Halo vibes.
A little Star Wars. There's definitely some Star Trek Into Darkness in there.
And a little bit of Pokemon.
Does it feel to you like we just watched a trailer for 6 different movies that had been cut into one movie?
Yes, absolutely. I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels that way. I was like, what is happening?
That had a lot of different plots in it.
It was really cool. Here's the thing. I was in, and then they showed like the girl who was like the alien, and I was like, oh, like that looks cool.
Yeah,
and
I like
then
that.
everything after that, I was like, wait.
Well, because it felt like... Okay, so the trailer set up that like, oh, we have a problem with this one ship. And so it felt like it was going to kind of go in like an alien kind of route of like, we get on the ship and then we fight against our own people who have been taken over by this alien parasite. We save it. We have to stop this parasite from getting back to Earth, right? But then it goes off into like, and then there's 97,000 other ships, and we have to drop the Q-bomb on them. And I was like, okay, so this is like an anti-invasion movie.
Yeah, but then they also like blasted through space in suits through a war.
But then it also cut to Bruce Willis on the ground on an alien planet with a sword. And I was like, when does...
suit?
Yeah, he's got a mech suit on. There were a lot of things happening in that trailer.
Yeah.
And it looks cool. Like, I like the cast. It looks very... I don't want to say, like, generic sci-fi film, but it kind of... It just...
How many tropes can you fit into one movie?
Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely something I would watch. You know what I mean? Like, but the trailer...
Here's the thing. I might throw it on as a passing fancy one time. I wouldn't be like, babe, we gotta sit down and watch that new movie. I
also feel like the story of humanity is that, like, we learned from the original sin. Like, the hope is that we learned from the original sin.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing that stood out to me is, humanity's number one protocol is to attack and destroy any, like, new alien life. Like, whoa, whoa. That should be the movie. There's something to unpack just there.
Yeah, like, and everyone is like, yeah, that's what we're going to do. And I'm sitting over here, like, because earlier in the trailer, someone has the line, like, they think we're hostile. And then I was like, yeah, because we are. Our protocol is to wipe them out. Like,
yeah. Why is that
if humanity makes contact with aliens, we blow them the heck up. Because explosions. Is Michael Bay producing this?
I was going to say, maybe their contact with humanity was like a Michael Bay film.
They were like, we saw Transformers, Age of Extinction. We need to wipe out this species.
Yeah. I think that's what happened. I think that's the plot.
Oh, man. That movie. Here's the thing. I have nothing against Michael Bay films. I like a lot of his movies. I just happen to not like most of his Transformers movies.
Fair enough.
I like Pain and Gain a lot. I like the first Transformers movie. I like Michael Bay movies. There's a lot of Michael Bay movies I like. We don't need to talk about Transformers right now.
No. No, we're talking about whatever the heck that was.
It's interesting, right? Because there's so much in there that is like... There's so much in there that feels like it's geared towards me as a human, what I like to watch.
Yeah.
And yet there was so much in there that was geared towards me as a human that I was almost like, oh, this is too many things.
Yeah, I literally don't know what this movie is really about.
Because I was really into the, like, alien infection... Because of the way it was shot, like that twitch that woman had in that moment, I was like, oh, this looks cool.
Yeah. And that's the thing is, it lost me. Like, we got there and I was like, oh, cool. I like this. And then things started happening, and I was like, nope, you lost me.
Yeah, it was too much of the movie, too. I didn't need to know. Like,
didn't need to be that long at all.
Yeah. No, that was a typical trailer length.
I know, but it felt long.
Yeah, it just felt like too much. I feel like they could have... They honestly could have showed me less, and I would be more excited to watch the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with that 100%.
Because I was in. I was, like, fully in.
Yeah.
And then I slowly just started to feel like...
Faded out.
I was like, what? Wait, and now there's a sword? The sword moment was the moment where I was really like, what is happening?
Yeah, questionable.
But it's Bruce Willis, so I'll watch it. You know what I mean? Like, I love watching him be grumpy. Watching Bruce Willis be grumpy brings me a weird joy. Okay. I don't know why. Like, the Red movies, both of the Red movies, Retired and Extremely Dangerous. It's like him, Helen Mirren...
I never saw those, but they looked pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie.
They're ridiculous, but they're so fun. Mm-hmm. And just watching him be grumpy makes me happy. It just does. Like,
fair enough. Maybe that'll be enough to carry the movie for us.
I think it's because I know that he is like. I think he just is It's just him being himself. I think. I don't know.
Are you calling Bruce Willis grumpy?
Bruce Willis is a notoriously grumpy human.
Oh, I don't know.
Like in interviews. Him and Harrison Ford both have that, like, they're just kind of grumpy dudes. And so when they're grumpy in movies, I just enjoy it. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know if we're going to watch this. We probably will, just so we can maybe talk about it. But also, like, I'm not super interested, so we'll have to see.
Yeah, this is also coming out the same week as, I think they chose a bad date. Because this is coming out the same week as the Snyder Cut. Mm-hmm. And I feel like this, you would want a little distance. Just because you're gonna, as far as like the news cycle goes, you can make money in PVOD right now, because there's nothing coming out. Mm-hmm. But the news cycle isn't going to be talking about this because that week is going to be dominated by the launch of the Winter Soldier Falcon show. Right. Well, actually, what if Frank Grillo is a surprise cameo in Falcon Winter Soldier, and people are Googling him because Crossbones was in Civil War, there is a potential here that they could be using Falcon and the Winter Soldier to sell this movie by hoping that people are Googling Frank Grillo and seeing that he's in a movie that comes out that week.
I mean, it's a play, I guess.
I'm just saying, like, if you're hoping like an SEO thing happens and people find your movie because of that,
fair enough.
There is actually potential there.
Fair enough.
But I think that it's going to get buried behind Snyder Cut and Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out.
But yeah, that was a wild ride.
Yeah, it was. Thanks for taking that ride with us. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, if you like this video, like what we're doing here, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and maybe ring the notification bells, ding 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 ding, because we're gonna keep making stuff. We're gonna keep reacting to trailers. We're gonna keep playing video games, but most of our video game playing does not happen here. It happens over on Twitch, twitch.tv/nerdynightly. It's where I play games. It's also where we stream the nightly morning show, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern. We talk nerd news, entertainment, business, shenanigans. Clarus, you also play video games.
I do play the video games.
Oh my god, what?
Twitch.tv/ClarusDakari.
Very cool. Very cool.
Right now, Skyrim, Pokemon Emerald. It's a good time.
It's always Skyrim.
It's not always Skyrim. We have Skyrim Saturday, and then
I just mean you always have a game of Skyrim going.
Oh yeah, Skyrim is like a staple of my channel. So if you like that, come and hang out.
Come and hang out, y'all. And as always, do something nerdy tonight.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.